Dear students, today in this class we'll discuss about linear equations. So first we will define what is mean by linear equations, and then we'll discuss various methods to find solution of system of a linear equations. So let us begin this concept. So any equation which is in the form a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 is called as a linear equation. We observe that here. So each and every term the power is 1. See, it is a a1 raised to it is a 1, x raised to 1, b1 raised to 1, y raised to 1, c1 raised to 1. So each and every factor and each and every term the highest power is 1 or the power is exactly equal to 1. Such type of equations we call it as a linear equation. So here we will observe that instead of one equation there are two equations. So this is a equation 1 is a first equation, and we will observe that second equation also a linear equation. So highest power or power exactly equal to 1. So we have two equations. So here x, and here it is a x, y and y, these are called as a variables. So unknowns we have to calculate. So a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2, these are called as a constants. So today we'll discuss system of linear equations, how to find a solution. So let us begin with what you have learned in a 10th standard. So already I have discussed x coefficient is a1, x coefficient is a2, y coefficients b1 and b2, constants c1 and c2 here. So if you observe that a1 divided by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, see, then graphical representation will find that these lines are intersecting lines, and we are going to get exactly one solution, or else we can say that it is having a unique solution. And solution is possible. If it is a solution is possible, then we call it as a consistent. So if it is a a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then these lines are called intersecting, then exactly one solution it has, so we call it as a consistent. On the other hand, that is second case, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. So all the pairs are equal. Then we call it as a coincident lines, and it is having infinitely many number of solutions here. So intersecting lines means graphical representation we are going to get in this way. Coincident line means we are going to get a one line, another line, just it is on the line, so we will observe in this way. So each and every point is a solution. Then we say that it is having infinitely many solution, and we observe that it is a consistent solution. It is a possible infinitely many solution, so it is called as a consistent. And third case, that is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, and we will observe that it is not equal to c1 by c2. Then lines are called as a parallel line. Geometrical representation is parallel, that is one line is like this, another line is in this way. These two are parallel lines. Then lines are not intersecting, then solution is not possible, no solution. If it is a solution is not possible, then so we say that it is a inconsistent. So if it is a only one intersection, then exactly one solution, that is a first case. So one line is on another line, both are superimposed on one another, then it is a second case, infinitely many solution. And third case is two lines are parallel, they are not going to intersect one another, then we say that no solution, and we call it as a inconsistent. Remember, consistent means it is a unique solution or else infinitely many solution. Inconsistent means it is not having a solution and lines are parallel. So these are basic things you are learned in a 10th standard. Now, so these are a representation. So we will observe that here two lines, they are not intersecting, they are parallel to one another, then it is a inconsistent, and we can say that no solution. And here we observe that black color line, it will represent a one equation it will represent this equation, and red color it will represent this equation. Both lines, they are on one another, then we call it as a consistent and infinitely many solution. And the third graph will observe that both the lines, they will intersect at this particular point, then we say that it is a consistent and it is having a unique solution, it is having a unique solution. So these are a representation. Now we will discuss the various methods. So we have many methods. So first one is graphical method. Whatever we are seeing here, using a graph we have to draw it. So we should find, looking at a nature, we can say consistent, inconsistent, infinitely many solution, no solution, unique solution. So first method is graphical method. So we have next cross multiplication method, then substitution method, and elimination method. So these are four different methods are there for finding solution for system of linear equation. In these four methods, graphical method is lengthy, so we have to draw a graph, we have to find a solution, it is a lengthy. And cross multiplication and substitution, so these are, see, little bit complicated. So easiest one is a elimination method. So now I take one example. Using the elimination, I will simplify one example. So then I discuss one shortcut trick. So within a 1 minute you can find the solution for system of linear equation. So let us, we will discuss what is there in a syllabus. So that is, I told you, system of a linear equation solution using the elimination method. So let us begin with the first example. This is 2x plus y equal to 3, and one more equation, x plus 2y equal to 3 here. So this particular example we will solve using the elimination method. So I call this as a first equation and this is our second equation. Now x coefficient for equation number 1, x coefficient is 2. We will multiply 2 to its opposite equation, that is second equation we will multiply by 2. Then similarly second equation, x coefficient is not there. If it is not there means we have to take it as 1. So that 1 we have to multiply with the opposite equation, that is we are multiplying by 1 here. Yes, so further this operation we have to perform it. So we get a 2x plus y equal to 3. Second equation multiply by 2. So we get a 2x plus 2 into 2, 4y equal to 3 to the 6. So further we have to simplify this. We will subtract it and x will be eliminated and we will get a solution for a y. So second equation, it is a plus in sign, so opposite sign will take it, minus, plus 4y, so we'll take a minus, so plus 6 will take a minus. Now we will observe that plus 2x minus 2x, they are opposite sign, one another they will get cancels. Further plus y minus 4y we get a minus 3y. Next, plus 3 minus 6, we get it as a minus 3. So now we'll write a solution for a y. So y equal to minus 3, we will transport it in a RHS, so we get a minus 3 divided by minus 3. So minus 3 get cancels, we get a solution for a y as 1. We get a solution for a y as a 1. Now I take any one equation, either we can take the first equation or second equation. So I take a first equation. So it is 2x plus y equal to 3. Further, y value we will take it as a 1. So 2x as it is, y it is a 1 equal to 3. Now plus 1 we will transport it to RHS, minus it will become 2x equal to 3 minus 1. So we get 2x equal to 2. X solution is 2 divided by 2. So we get a solution for a x is 1 it is. So using the elimination method, that is in a first step, so we have cross multiplied and we have eliminated the x, so it is called as a elimination method. So using a elimination method or eliminating x, we have calculated a y, and using either equation 1 or 2, substitute the value for a y and calculate the value for a x here. So this is a elimination method. It is there in a 10th standard. Okay, now I will take this same example with a shortcut trick. So if you practice it, definitely within a 30 seconds you will get a solution for system of a linear equation. So let us begin that. So I am taking a equation 2x plus y equal to 3. Next, one more equation, x plus 2y equal to 3. So I am finding now solution for a x. I am finding a solution for a x. So from a y we have to journey, we have to start it. So right to left we have to multiply. So y coefficient is 1 and 1 is multiplied with a 3. Arrow mark direction we have to follow it. Similarly, opposite process we have to do. Left to right multiplication is over. Now above direction we have to multiply. So it is minus, we have to introduce compulsorily. So it is 2 into 3. So it is a step 2 arrow mark I have used. Next, left to right multiplication, 3 arrow mark I am using. You should note it down. Very simple. So x coefficient is 1, y coefficient is 1. So we get 1 into 1 minus. Now opposite process, left top to right bottom. So 4 arrow mark symbols I am using. So we get 2 into 2. So we'll simplify this. 1 into 3, 3 minus 3 2s are 6. 1 into 1, 1 minus 2 into 2, 4 it is. So we get a x equal to 3 minus a 6. We get it as a minus a 3. Next, 1 minus 4, we get a solution as a minus 3. Now from a numerator and denominator, minus 3 get cancels. We get a solution for a x as a 1 here. 1 it is. Now take any equation. I am going to take a second equation, x plus 2y equal to 3. Now x value we have to substitute. It is a 1. 1 plus 2y equal to 3. So we get 2y equal to, it is a 3 minus 1, 2y equal to 2. So y equal to 2 by 2, or else we get a solution for a y as it is a 1. So this is our shortcut trick. So what we have done, so y coefficient is multiplied with like this, left to right multiplication. Then second step is minus, we have to introduce, then cross multiply it in the next direction. So we get in this way 2 into 3. Next third step is, so x coefficient is multiplied with like this. Next one, fourth step, so 2 is multiplied with a 2. Very simple. With the time I have explained you. So 1 into 3 I have written here, 2 into 3 I have written here, middle minus sign. Then 2 into 2, see here, 1 into 1, here I have written minus sign, 2 into 2, here I have written. So 1 into 3, it is a 3, 2 into 3, 6, 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 2, 4 it is. Then simplify, we get a x solution. So I am going to take a second equation. You can take a first equation also. So substitute the x value as a 1 here. So already we have calculated here. Then find a value for a y here. So we get a y equal to 1. So like this, using this simple trick, we have to find a solution. Yes. Okay, we'll do next example. X plus y equal to 3. One more equation is 2x plus y equal to 4. So the step is, first left to right, x equal to, it is a 1 into 4, 4. Now you are familiar with the method, directly I am doing. Next is left to right in this way, 1 into 3, we are going to get it as a 3. Next divided by, so here x coefficient with a y here, 2 into 1, 2 it is, minus. Next in this way, cross multiplication, 1 into 1, 1 it is. So we will simplify this one. X equal to 4 minus 3, 1, divided by 2 minus 1, 1. So x equal to, we get a solution as a 1. So very simple it is. Then take any equation. I am taking first one. Very simple it is. X plus y equal to 3. Now take x value as a 1, y as it is. Now plus 1, transport it in a RHS, we get a y equal to 3 minus 1. So we get a y equal to 3 minus 1, we get it as a 2 here. So x equal to 1, y equal to 2 is a solution here. So very easy it is. So using this super trick, so in a trigonometry I also have told you some super tricks. So this is also one super trick. So using this you can find the system of linear equation solution very easily. So in a PUC, so concentrating to PUC, so we don't required specially it is not mentioned use a elimination method, substitution method, cross multiplication. No, we want a system of linear equation solution. Then you can use this shortcut trick. So very simple. So one more example will solve using this method. Let us begin with little bit complicated example. So you may tell only simple example, this method might be useful. No, you can apply for a complicated example also. So it is a 2x minus a 7y equal to 9. Next, 4x minus 3y equal to 5. Then we get a x equal to y coefficient c multiplied with the here constant. First step, 7 into 5 minus 7 into 5 minus 35, compulsorily minus sign. Then just opposite process, see left bottom to right, upside down we have to multiply. So minus 3 into 9, so we get a minus 27 divided by. Then third step, 4 is multiplied by minus 7, so we get a minus 28. Next minus sign, 2 is multiplied with a minus 3, so 2 into minus 3 minus 6 we get it. So simplification is x equal to minus 35 minus into minus plus 27 whole divided by minus 28 minus into minus plus 6. So we'll simplify it. So we get x equal to, it is a minus 8 minus 35 plus 27, we get a minus 8. One more, minus 28 plus 6, we get a minus 22. So minus sign get cancels. So 2 4s are 8, 2 11s are 22. So x we get it as 4 divided by 11, we get it solution. X solution is 4 divided by 11. Then we can take any equation. So I am taking a second equation. So it is 4x minus 3y equal to 5. See here, x value we have to substitute 4 into, it is a x is 4 divided by 11, it is a minus 3y equal to 5. Now we have to simplify. 4 into 4 16 by 11, 5 take it to LHS, minus 5 minus 3y take it to RHS, we get a plus 3y. Then simplify, we get 16 minus 55 divided by 11 equal to 3y. So we get 3y equal to 16 minus 55, we get a minus 39 divided by 11, or else y solution we get it as minus 13 divided by 11. So in detail this example also I have solved. If you use a elimination method, the method will be complicated here, so it will take a lengthy process. So now I will give you few examples. Now you have to try it and you have to find the solution for system of linear equation. Yes, so everyone see, sit with paper, pen, pencil, don't use calculator, so easily you can find it. Yes, so now I will give you the first example. So you have to solve it within a 30 seconds.